Today, we're going to talk about the forgotten swim bait. Old school. Yamamoto, Mr. Twister, 4-inch grubs. I'm going to show you some clips of some fish I caught on them, and I used them 3 different ways. They used an old-time swim bait, an old forgotten favorite, guys. Alright? Watch these clips and we'll talk about this just in a minute.
Well, guys, the last one I reached for my nets when he got off. You ain't gonna break me off, are you, buddy? I know. Again, I know this is the spot, the way it's fighting. When I reached for my net, he jumped. No, that's a largemouth. He fooled me. First largemouth I've caught today. All right, he's a decent little bass. He's not a monster. He's been hooked before. Got a tear in his lip. Okay, he's nice. Y'all see? He's about 13, maybe 13 and a half, maybe 13 and 5/8. All right, on the grub. Let's see if we can find one more, guys. I keep saying that because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, but I like to have another nice one. You know how it is. One more cast, right? I finally might have found one a little bit bigger, guys. I'm gonna tell you, big fish have been hard to find today. And it is September, so the water's still 80 degrees. So, yeah, it's basically still summer for the fish. Wow. They still think it's summer. I'm not gonna get too rough. It's a medium light rod, and I'm drop shotting, so yeah, don't have a real big hook. Wow. It's got to be a spotted bass. I'm gonna tell you what, and he's gonna surprise you. You thinking, guys, he's gonna be a 5-6 pound away fighting? He's not gonna be that big. Wow. He's a spotted bass, and the spotted bass fight hard. Keep on. See though, he ain't gonna give up. He ain't gonna give up till he keeps taking drag. I ain't gonna have enough line to get him close enough to the boat. I have too much line out, won't I? Oh, it is a nice spot bass though. Look at that one. Guys, we've been hunting for him all day. That is a nice spotted bass. Woohoo! Alright. Now he lost the bait. I wanted to show y'all what I caught him on. Something that I've never drop shot it with before. Because y'all know me, I just got the hook on my finger. Y'all know me, I like trying different stuff. I like to come up something different sometimes. And oh, that's a nice spotted bass, guys. He's over 3 pounds. I'm gonna make a noise with the camera here because I'm gonna pour him up here a little further. All right, I'm gonna put him in the net. Then I'm gonna take my camera off. All right, guys, I held him in the net for a little bit. Look at that spotted bass. And for this lake, that's a big spotted bass. All right, that's a nice one. Let's see how long he is. Biggest one I've caught here has been shy of 4 pounds that I've weighed here, guys. He was bigger than this one. He's 19 inches. I hit the button already, guys. I hit the button as soon as I picked it up. It's ready. Let's get him weighed real fast. We're gonna throw his little honey back in. All right, he weighs 3 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's get him back in. That's a nice spotted bass. That's what I figured he was, 3 pounds. All right, let's see if we can find another one before we give up for the day. There he comes. It's a decent fish. I got him, fellas. There's some friends fishing on the other side over there. Y'all see them? I told them I've been catching a few right here. So that's why I hauled down just now, so they want to come on over. They've been breaking here a little bit, guys. I'm on a shallow flat. That's a nice fish, isn't it? All right. Let me let him go, and I'm going to show y'all what I caught him on. Bam, he gone. I caught him on this is a Yamamoto grub, and I'm throwing an 1/8 ounce head. I'm throwing an 1/8 ounce head because I'm trying to get some distance on my cast. You see I'm at the open spot here, guys. I'm a long ways from the bank. And I'm just fishing open water. It's 18 foot out there. I'm in 8 foot. I'm throwing out, letting it hit the bottom, reeling it back on the ledge. There's a small one on the open grub. Just a get y'all where y'all can see. Just a grub on a lead head. I got on a blue lead head, small largemouth, but oh look, give him 10.5. Okay guys, I'm gonna move the boat with this one because he's fighting that hard. I don't have a 6-pound line. I hope it's a bass. I caught a catfish same place here the other day, so it was 8 or 9 pounds. For some reason right now the catfish are active. I had my rod there ready to throw at breakers. Some spotted bass here. I just seen, yeah, that's what it is. It's a spotted bass. Come on, don't get off. Come on back here. Come on here where I can grab a hold of you. All right, guys. Stay on there, stay on there. Stay on there. Gotta show you to the folks. And then I'll let you go. Gotcha. He didn't want y'all to see him, did he? All right, let me show you what's neat about this, guys. They're breaking. Look here. I was throwing a grub, and this was on a Mojo rig. I'll share that with you later, okay? Decent one on a grub and a Mojo rig. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab a hold of him real fast so y'all get to see him sometime today. Sometime today, and boy, he nailed it too. He's hooked right before these 2 gills come together. I'll have to get a pair of pliers and get it. Alright.
Hey folks, what'd you think of that? Alright, I was using Mr. Twister and Yamamoto grubs, and both of them were in the smoke color. I had them on a lead head like this. Show you different ways I was doing it. That's just an 1/8 ounce. That's the cheap lead head, guys. You buy at Walmart for $1 for a pack of 7 or 8. The guys, I've got some expensive ones. I've got some owner lead heads that I use too. But those are fine. I bought those talking about these rocky points and stuff. I knew I was going to lose some of them. They work just fine. The Mr. Twister is a little longer body. Even the 4 inch, it still has a little bit, has more body. It works better if you're going to Mojo it. Alright, drop shot, neither one of them is fine, okay? The Mr. Twister lasts a little longer. Usually you catch 3 or 4 or 5 fish off of them. Yamamoto grubs, guys, y'all know how that stuff is. It's good stuff, right? 1 fish, 2 fish, she gone. But see, they have a little shorter body. Alright, action's both the same. There's not a whole lot of difference. But I've used both of them for years. I've caught many bass on them. Back in the 80s. Did I say 80s? I'm 24. Back in the 80s, guys, we used to throw them a lot. Medium, 6.5 foot rod. This is just a Dobbins Ferry, guys. It's a nice little rod. And that's a Shimano reel. And that's how I would throw the lead head. The other way I was doing it was a Mojo, just like this right here. Alright? And I had this this is just a screw-in hook, guys. You want a size 1 hook. Alright? It's got thread on it, screw it in. It works fine with that. That's 6-pound line. Had it broke one time, about a 3-pounder, come up and jump. And hit me at the boat. I didn't have a chance to do anything. He hit the boat, he come up and jump, cut right under the boat. It's got a rear drag on it. I hit the rear drag a little bit, but sometimes that drag don't when it's not very smooth, guys. Alright, now on the Mojo rig. This is why they call it a Mojo. See it? I'm not making it up. There's also guys could be called finesse rig. Bass Pro Shop makes them too, the weights. These are quarters. And they call it a finesse tech. Right? But these are 8th ounce. Usually I throw 1/8 or 1/4. Let me show you the difference. And I've got them different ways. I think that these right here, I think this is a 1/16. I'm just showing you different in size. Alright? That's a 1/4. And guys, I've got them up to 3/8 of an ounce, and sometimes I use. Now, how do you put it on your line? Here's how you put it on your line. Now, I got a video about this on finesse fishing for bed and bass, so y'all can check it out. You use a tool like this. Alright, I make this. You know what that is? That's a nut driver. I use hot glue. You know what this is? This is a guitar string, guys. My son plays the mandolin and the guitar and the banjo. You want the first strings? He's playing the music on the video, guys. The music you hear at the end and the beginning, that's my son. He's a very good musician. You take this tool, you take a string, you bend your string in half, you make it, alright? You put your line through here. I'm doing this really fast because you stick your tool through there, alright? You can take a rubber band. Rubber bands don't work as good, but this is living rubber that you buy to make your own skirt material. Alright, I'm not going to waste this living rubber on this, guys. You tear a sliver off though, about that in half. Again, you can use rubber bands. You stick that through there and you pull it. You might want to spin on it a little bit, and you pull that back through your weight. If you use too much, you ain't gonna want to pull. If you don't use a big enough piece, then it'll slide on your line. And sometimes even if it slides on your line, you can grab that rubber before you cut it off. Once you pull it through there, you got to pull your line out of the way, hold your line beside your weight, and just take a pair of scissors and cut this off so you can get this free. It sounds like a lot, guys, but it's not. Once you do it, you can do it in just a few seconds. But that's how I do it. Now, if you want to do it faster, you know what these are? Yeah, it's a cone. No, it's the T-stops. Okay? They're T-stops. You just pull them off her. Okay? You want to do it faster, and if you get one with the hole big enough, sometimes the hole ain't very big in those, but you can take a hook or something and wall it out a little bit. If you take that and stick in your T-stop and your weight, and you pull it tight. You can use those too. I've done that before too. They're called T-stops. Alright? But you want to throw it on 6 or 8 pound line. I throw 8 a lot with a Mojo, and if I go up to the 1/4 ounce, I go to 10 pound. And I'm going to fish it deeper. If you're fishing 0 to 8 foot, 1/8 ounce is good. If the fish are finicky, 1/8 ounce is good. Guys, if you're fishing clear water, if you're fishing around finicky fish, smallmouth, you can take this Grub on Mojo rig, pumpkin seed, green pumpkin, the smoke color, and I'm guaranteed your smallmouth will eat it up. I've caught many a smallmouth on it. Smith Mountain Lake, Clayton Lake, places like that, and just throw it out and let it hit the bottom, and just move it slow. So the Grubs is always swimming. Just move it slow. Just reel it back slow. All you're doing, guys, is you got a weedless lead head. What you're doing. You got this weedless because you're reeling it back and it's on the bottom. Your weight's dragging the bottom and this is up behind it. You know how Carolina rig works. I mean, come on, guys, that works great. All right? Now, and you can use this style hook. You don't have to have a screw-in hook. You can use a EWG, but you want a size 1. All right? So another way I was using it was a drop shot. Now I don't have a drop shot rigged up here because all of y'all been around a drop shot. And on a drop shot, guys, you can nose hook it with a single hook. It's fine. And I was using a Texas rig. Now this is a double tail. I'll give you another tip. Tips are free on this channel. Give you another tip. Sometimes you want more action, the double tail's fine. If you got some double tails laying there, don't be afraid to try it. I have found the double tails work better on the Mojo rig. If you want to do something a little different. And you can work a little slower too on the Mojo rig. Go to a double tail. Again, smoke, pumpkin seed, green pumpkin. Those are good colors for the Mojo rig, for an open grub, or for the drop shot. But there's 3 ways I use the grub. Old school swim bait was right there, guys. Something you don't hear people talking about anymore is the grub. So if you got some sitting in the cabinet somewhere, or if you're a young fella and you never tried them, get you a bag and try them. The Mr. Twister, like I say, for the money, are hard to beat, guys. If you never tried them, Mr. Twisters are hard to beat for the money. I know there's other companies out there making them now, so that's fine too. I think even Strike King's got one down with the rage tail somewhere. I've never tried those. They could work just fine too. Try what you got, see how it works. Go catch yourself some bass on the Grub. My name is Dennis. This is Fishing Lake Country. Just trying to share another technique with you. Maybe you've used and forgot about. Some of you just have never tried. guys, subscribe. Keep up with me. Hit that bell on that little bell there when you subscribe. It'll notify you when I got another video coming out. Help me grow this channel, guys. I'm going to keep on coming up with bait reviews and some techniques for you. We'll see you next time right here on Fishing Lake Country.